Hey everyone, and welcome to another orbital vlog here. I just, about a week ago got back from Indianapolis working with NACE Starleague with the grand final showing, so I figured I'd take you through a little bit of the day. It was much shorter than some of the other ones that I've done, but it was still very, very enjoyable and got to meet a lot of cool people, so hope you enjoy. First off was the flight out, of course. I had a lovely time, and of course it was very, very nice of the rest of NACE Starleague to be able to grant me the opportunity for this one. So flew out early in the morning, had a quick flight, and actually met a very fun person on the way.
How long was your layover?
Hey, we got the crew. At least one of them. Yeah, I've been casting with Vincent for a while, but finally got to meet him here, and we were on the way, and finally got to the hotel, which was freaking amazing, by the way. The Sheraton over there in Indianapolis was a phenomenal spot, and very, very kind of them to go ahead and give me a very nice view as well. I heard some fun things that some of the other people had a little bit of a wall against them, but this was a little bit of an entertainment district, so very, very fun. So got to meet up later in the evening, met up with a few of the other casters, Vincent as well as Septilence, and then Soy Sauce. All of us were there at the hotel early for day one, and then it was on to research, which of course finished off my night. Waking up was just a little bit of a workout routine, just a very, very quick one, of course. And then it was off to the actual event lobby. That was at the Butler University Esports Park, which was a phenomenal building, by the way. It was a little bit smaller. It wasn't exactly an arena or anything like that, but I think the building itself was amazing, to say the least. This is something that I'm always very happy about, seeing people be actually invested and the actual schools being invested as well. But we arrived here at about, I think 9:30 in the morning, which was a little bit crazy. Not crazy, but early, I should say, and the rest of the crew was already there. But this is why I say it was quite fun to actually get a look at. After meeting up with the rest of the people, I got to explore it a little bit, and primarily it was just, a little break area and then a stage, but this stage looked fantastic for the area that it was. Taking a look, you could see, of course, the main stage here, which was for the grand finals and for any matches that they had. All the amazing sponsors from NACE Starleague, and this was actually used to host, I believe, 7 different games. We had so many different ones going on. I cast League of Legends and Overwatch this time, but there was even COD. There was so many other Super Smash Brothers. This, of course, was some of the other training rooms that they had. These were practice rooms, warm-up rooms. This was Maryville, of course, coming up for the League of Legends. And then, of course, on the other side, it was a St. Clair Saints that made it. So really, really cool to see them in action. And of course, this is what it kind of looked like during one of the events, which was the Super Smash Brothers, after I had actually finished up all my casts. But this is also a little sneak peek behind the curtain at a few of the other casters having fun.
As well, but instead they fall through the platform, and that gives another chance at a stock.
Absolutely absurd. The fact that we're able to get back on stage, find a 71% combo in full.
Once we were done there, it was off to a little bit of dinner with the squad. We met up with Fellow, who was casting day 2, I believe, but Soy and Vincent were there, and we were just dead tired, but had a little bit of a review of the day afterwards. Or I guess the only day I'm casting has been completed here. It was a lot of fun, so got to work with a lot of really, really fun people. Nerdy Bird as well. Nerdy Bird, it was, I also worked with an awesome person named Levi, came in from Butler. Of course, Vincent and Soy Sauce and Sep, we all kind of cruised it through the day, and I had a freaking blast. And, of course, I'm headed out in the morning, and then most of the other guys, most of the other casters, I know Sep, I think, is already out, but Vincent will be casting today. Yeah, I'm making this fairly late at night. But, yeah, Vincent will be there, and then, of course, it'll be Time to Light. We'll be kicking some butt as well, so it'll be a good time, but unfortunately I'll be on the flight out. Hopefully I get to listen to him later, but, yeah, good day overall. After that, it was an early morning flight. I think I got up at about 4 a.m. for this, or about 3:30. Almost never went to sleep again. But yeah, early morning. It was still dark out, but had a phenomenal time. Got to get to the airport and quickly make my way to some of the quicker connecting flights that I had. Was able to make it very early on, though. I kind of prepped way before than I expected.
Let's get this closer. Can I do this? There we go. I am on the way back home, currently in the Indianapolis airport. It is about, I want to say, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Hit the road by 4:30, thanks to Uber, of course, and then got here at about 5. Flight leaves in about an hour and a half. Had to make sure I get through TSA and everything. So, yeah, about to head home, get ready, and hopefully reach there before noon, which will be really cool. If that means so, then I get to chill out, have some fun. But, yeah, it was a fun time, and hopefully to all my other fellow casters, it's gonna be a good time on day 2. But, yeah, good time.
Overall, I had a phenomenal time, and I can't thank enough for NACE Starleague for getting me to meet so many amazing people, Levi, as well as getting to meet one of my longtime friends, Time to Light, another Daniel, Vincent, Artemis, of course, who was phenomenal, Septilence, and then, of course, the entire broadcast crew. Getting to meet all of them was so much fun over the weekend. That's all I really did. Got to meet a lot of cool people, work with a lot of cool people, make a lot of new friends as well, and, enjoyed my time, of course. So hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all at the next LAN.